Hello, guys. Good evening, good afternoon, good day to you. Day 27 playing Witcher, the Wild Hunt. Main story. We actually hunting the Wild Hunt now. We are the hunters. So Vizimir
Geralt
died.
had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The Elven Sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na
That's basically what he
There they
did.
found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
That's what happened, and we just done a part with Avalak and part with Asiri for fighting a final preparation quest. We have Yennefer and Marigold to work with, and well, coincidentally, we do have that collect them all, steal one card somewhere in a Skellige, one card, and then will we able to finish today the base game. That will be pretty cool. That will be pretty cool. We are already 120 hours in. We also did crafted myself a new crossbow, the one I didn't sell, and new swords. So everything is master crafted, like swords and pants and boots. Those were master crafted. So it's level 34 gear. We're level 34. Alright, just will be more powerful now. More powerful with all of this. Okay. Meanwhile, Yennefer.
Snake
Whenever she is.
got a snake's tongue
We
as
can
well.
go at
I'd
it
give you a
here,
discount
or at my
for
place.
heroic deeds,
You
but the
choose.
madam, well,
Miserable.
you know.
I
And
need a
hungry.
rest.
Can I not talk with other girls in the Yennefer presence? Stump it. There we go, there she is. Something got in my eye.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
It was serious.
Ceres.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
What are you doing here? You're not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
So about the lodge.
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
So what are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
With that guy.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking? We'd like to talk. Damn.
He really pushed
Let's
Geralt
run
like
and
this.
get him.
Run, you fool. Run, you fool. Run.
Darkness everywhere.
These humans go wilder by the
I mean,
Long live Radovid.
honestly, yeah, like Vand and King
Damn it.
Geralt.
Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
I mean, I can totally grab him already. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. There we go.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Especially me.
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Heard no one gets out of Daerad alive here, yeah?
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So how do we fake your deaths?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So can we get it through the sewers then?
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
There was like one elven ruins I couldn't get through. There was like that question mark that we haven't fully explored because like there was a wall that we couldn't pass through. Maybe that's the one. A little bit of squeeze these in. Maybe true, maybe not. Okay, what about the guards?
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
So thanks for the help.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
So interesting. What he said about the guards.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge. soldier boys are so tiresome.
Optional
I
ask
want it all
Zoltan for
free.
help.
I'd give you a discount for
With
heroic
Yennefer at
deeds.
the bridge to Oxenford.
Well, you know.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Wasn't that her place?
Another drifter.
So we're going to Zoltan. And Oxenford over here. The thing... the cave we mentioned, it's not actually here, was that? Did put a mark on it. Or was it the Skellige cave somewhere? We were investigated a bunch of this areas over here. But that's not where the cave was it? Okay. This question mark, is this the cave? I think it's probably this one. I mean, it's quite far away from Oxenford. It's very far away from Oxenford. This cave. So this could be not it.
Just what's a horde do exactly?
Well, let's look at Zoltan first.
So much work.
Maybe there's like another quest related to that cave. Who knows? Who
Miss
knows?
a woman's touch. Gonna be sick.
So what's it gonna be?
Do we put my swords here? Definitely don't need this one.
On your way? Don't touch me.
Zoltan,
Get out.
So we need your help is to free Margarita.
they're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Yeah, indeed.
Right, didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Why not ask Dandelion?
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
But not. Yeah. I mean, we saw that they were burning the non-humans.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Wild hunts take you all.
No, they're not. They're not gonna take me alive, at least. We just jump into the Novigrad Grate. The closest and fastest location.
Crawl back under your rock.
What? We're talking about... You're talking to me? How rude.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
You'll choke to death.
How rude.
Sharp pain in his spine.
Geralt!
You need
There she is.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
Okay,
We'll
it's
manage on our own.
definitely not the
Shall we
place.
begin?
Let's do this.
Not a place I was expecting to be. Yeah. So there's other Elven ruins. There's other Elven ruins over here, but it's not. Oh, it was even here. Maybe it was actually Skellige. Kaer Skellige. Maybe there was some. We did left some marks here. Like, okay, so we left the mark over here. This probably was a Skellige. And we didn't have like any discovered location over here. Yeah, you know what? And what about this? Just a custom marker. Nothing else. And there's another cave over here. I think whatever it was here done with it. But I'm not sure. Also have a couple of question marks. Oh, just follow
Sure the
the end.
guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Like, why I have
Hope
Igni?
you're right.
He's got a sword! In Lock Point, perchance.
So many guards? Was there always so many guards here? Can't remember.
Your mug, it just ain't like any I've ever seen.
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft.
Why?
Such a nice old...
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you later.
See you inside then.
Of course, I'm gonna go like and
Right
do it
clothes.
dirty.
Oh, joy.
Because I'm gonna do like dirty work, huh? We could see we have some loot. There's also something in Novigrad, right? Assassin Thrusters, the Dwarven Blade, Men's Page Superior Full Moon. So what is a Dwarven Blade and Full Moon? Blizzard Superior Full Moon. We're not using the full moon altogether, do we? Increase the maximum vitality incineration, heals vitality by amount equal to current toxicity. Okay, now we can use actually it. Enhanced full moon. Except we don't have enhanced full moon. This one. Dark Essence. Grants immunity to poison neutralized effects. You know, this is actually also pretty good to have enhanced. Because why not? Superior. Just requires some white gall. 180 duration. Protection against poison. And Dwarven Blade too. Crafting. So it's not a silver wall. This one it's level 45. Okay. We can go for level 45 yet. There's more loot over there. Like Unicorn. No idea what it is, but I'll take it now. Small loot. This one not so good.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Let's save manually here. So there's a different way here. Too bad we don't have it on the map, right? Some droners. And you know what? That was a decent fast with my... Here's my new swords. And the damage they dealt to me, that was like almost like nothing. Surprisingly or not. Okay. Look like it's going the same way that we need to go. What about this area here? Some cats. The grave hog. Took a damage again.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
I mean, there he is. I'm gonna find the lever. Find a missing part of the mechanism. Okay, okay. Let's see. See what you mean. Well, let's go back to where we came from.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. Also, how did we miss this chest over here? I just been here twice. I'm guessing there was nothing good inside, but I don't like missing things. For sure. It just so happens I always missing them.
That ought to do it.
The Great Escape. Saying there's something over here. About this place? What about this place? Okay.
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
Girls? Okay, it's not exactly good. Who's had the ghouls, so? That's the right way to go. Let's check out the lake over here. Who knows what we can loot? We actually can loot something here. It's fast travel. But a little bit up. Probably on the surface, is it? I mean, yeah, no way the fast travel here inside a cave. Oh, so I need to test my new crossbow, huh? Guess a dead end. Just put preempt you. Some dead guy over here. But we can go this way. Lock requiring key. Okay. Never mind.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill you! Get him from both sides! Killed him!
Dude, how dare you? To die from bleeding, but I'm surprised how much damage she dealt to me. No kidding. Some boss enchant. So what kind of key this got me? This key over here, or they did have a guards. Or did they got me like this key over here? Oh, they totally did. They got me exactly where? It's probably our escape route. This Phylax is here. Thank you for your service. Welcome back, mate. It's robotic scum. Our empire, Galactic Empire, have like one robotic population as well. And I'm fear that it's gonna be multiplying. That's the worst of it. Okay, there's something over here, but I don't see it. Okay, this is escape route, most likely. Just go back. No loot here.
Cockeyed cons! Had enough! Watch it whirling!
What is this?
This is the super silent infiltration mission, that's what it is.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Oh my god, how dare they do this to her? This totally innocent women. These animals. Okay, I don't have a key to open anything of it. There's some kind of clue over there. Well, first of all, we're looting the shit. Now they made me, make me mad. Doing this to the sorcerers. They done nothing wrong. It was scheming, it wasn't their nature. Oh my god, like, I don't understand the game. Putting the loot hole over here, right, when I can't reach it. Like, this is already not 100% completion, because I can't take this loot over here with me. Bullshit. I don't have like any telekinesis shit. Any other shenanigans like that.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
Raise the barricade! Get it from both sides!
Archers on the roof!
Doing it!
All others to their stations!
Warlock! I will kill you!
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't have adrenaline point. Well, good dodging. I don't know. And here I was like, I'm gonna be testing out this my resurrection ability. But for you to at least need one adrenaline point. Bollocks, as they say here. Well, as they say here. Okay. Now Sven need to do it a little bit more sneakily. Like dispose of those guys upstairs first and foremost.
Alive! Take it alive! Ah!
And as here so that we were friends with this Wish Hunters. We done a couple of quests with them. And that the Baron's daughter is also one of the Witch Hunters. Oh, okay, we got Bestiary updated. Cool.
Head full of scratch. Spread out! Doing it!
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Okay.
Shit yourself out!
How long you gonna make me wait?
We got the archers.
Watch out! What? Head prick!
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Totally not good. So we got the archers. You get some health regen.
Die, whore liquor!
You're gonna die from bleeding.
The eternal fire will turn you to ash. Spread out!
Oh my god, dude. Come on. Give me a second. Right, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're back, for now at least. And did I put my mic back? We still have some guy fighting here.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Intruder! Let's do this quick.
Oh, that's the warden.
Maybe painful.
It's the warden.
I want him alive! Alive! Spells!
Well, he's dead. Easy. Now we loot those bastards. So did we really need to go and kill all the garrison? Some of them just normal soldiers here.
Not too late to surrender.
Some was just very normal plebs, huh? Really kill them mercilessly like this. Okay, we actually can get out of here. It is inside the city. Loot. Let's check the office of this warden. So I don't have like any food stuff that giving me 15 vitality regeneration anymore. Back to drinking the water. Broken rake. Dude, like, this is wonderful. Like, this is what a stand with a weapon, and we found in like broken rake inside. Showing the peasantry nature of this force. Oh, there's something on do yourself. Examine list of prisoners. So prisoner of Derrit, Blacksy de Villemon, Arthur de Vestier, imprisoned for Sudbrick for use of magic. The fifth of Brick for use of magic, Arthur. Margarita Lauxantier, Cass, Zelona, Watt, Dwarf imprisoned for okay. Hot, do we Donna, Dragon Bird, true name unknown, Second Child, Elven Diviner, Crazed, Relia, Highland Tommy, the Seeker, Man of Navarre, Patrasilia, Reptile Man, remains unconscious due to sustained head injuries. Nars. Who was the other girl? Zelona, sorceress, true name unknown. I guess it could be her. Oh my lord! One more moment. Alright guys, sorry about that. Some family stuff, but we're good for now. So let's continue. We got a game. Some bunch of places this can be opening. How many of those pirates were here? Witch hunters? Maybe not more than 10. And the sorcerers couldn't do anything about this? Weaklings. Well, they did have the Dimitrium manacles. So that's one reason. Most likely. And now we're looting.
Thank you, good sir.
I mean, we're just unlocking everyone, releasing everyone except the sorceress. They need to pay the Trepid Mage notes. Dear Lizzie, I will be leaving here soon. I bought off a guard with a few points and the promise of reward once I am secure in my freedom. Prepare yourself, we will have to flee. Pack only what is absolutely necessary. Take bandages and ointment. They have not treated me too kindly. But do not fear, another day or two and we will be together. The guard swore on his mother's grave that he will get me out of here. Wait for me. You're Bernard. And well, he didn't get him.
Thank you. Be careful now.
Because those guys were lying. So why does she still have a necklace?
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
She's died?
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
I'll do it.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
But I mean, maybe we can patch her up a little bit. Maybe she's
I
just
can't pass
dying.
through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Maybe she's just dying on herself and inside, you know. She's dead inside because what awful things happened to her.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Reach the character development level 35. Margarita Laxatil. The Great Escape upgraded. We have 11 points, but I don't need to invest any of those into my build anymore. We're good. Especially after I upgraded my everything. So characters. Do we have the Shala here as a character? Vigila Vigor. We have like so many updates on the character development. That's just... The Geralt and I both knew the Shala, Tenserwile, I can't read. The Recluse of Corvir, the once proud member of the Lodge of Sorcerers who in her days plotted, persuaded, and spellcast the world into the shape of her liking. Shala always claimed she acted only of concern for the good of the magic and mankind, yet the blood of the great many people stained her hands, including that of the kings who stood in the way of her aims. She took a part in countless conspiracies and herself devised many intrigues in which Witcher often figure as an unwitting accomplice, obstacle or incidental victim. The Geralt Pearl meeting with the sorcerers were at best stormy, or at least on one occasion it could be said the Geralt saved Shala alive, but this did not mean he felt very warm about her. Be that as it may, the sign of the tortured and maimed sorceress in the King's Radovid dungeon made the Witcher's cold heart swell with sorrow and sympathy. So did we not kill the Radovid already? Did we not? We did try at least attempt it. There was a quest. Perhaps it was those feeling, or perhaps it was simple respect for a defeated former enemy, now suffering at the hands of cruel fanatics, that made Geralt take pity on her. Aware of what fate awaits her in the, if she lived, Shala was grateful to be given a dignified death, one free from torment and humiliation. I mean, she just got stabbed, been half naked. And we probably stab her in the guts as well. Okay, they want me to get out. Get out of prison. Sure. A little bit more loot. So we do can sell those Dimitrium manacles. I remember they're staying for pretty well. Like, yeah, 1600s here. They're waiting also a little bit. Okay, and final quest, talk to trees.
You heard? A major uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad.
Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
Test my blade. Okay, so like what else we have? I mean, there's like part of the sewers over here. I also want to check. It's look very suspicious. We should do at some point. Also, you know what we should do? We should probably sell all the swords here, first and foremost. The easiest way to do it is teleport into the Baron's castle here.
Geralt!
Needs.
She have a cash tour. Like 10k. I've taken my money back. Assassin thrusters. Put that into storage. Yeah, we've been like yesterday on 50k, 51k. Now, unfortunately, we have less due to some circumstances. So I can't sell the Dimitриum. Okay, never mind, I can. She's 300s, but it's fine.
Take care.
I could have probably disenchant them too. Maybe I should have for Dimitриum or whatever the gammon is. Oh well, whatever mistakes were made. It's also okay. And lastly, trees. Best girl for the last? Nah, not really. I really did. Alright, first game I remember.
I serve the eternal fire.
I really did went for trees.
Who will you
I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters.
And when I found Yennefer being so beachy, I was like, the tree's like the best girl. What the hell? I knew nothing. I knew nothing.
Must be a quick talker and a witcher a quick stalker.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Save. That's not the tree's room. This was the Avalak room. So she was on the second floor.
They say the income tax for trading companies is to run.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves?
Nope. I mean,
How could you put Ciri in danger?
I went there with Ciri. Come down. It went well.
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there, had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject?
So passes some pirates on the way, non-humans.
Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Okay, any success summoning members of the Lodge?
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little
Okay,
investigating. Learned
yeah,
some interesting things.
There was a quest to
Want the
about
long
the
or the
plague.
short version?
Long version. I wanna know the details. Yeah, about the Kira. There was the quest on the island.
Tell me
She was
everything.
very suspicious
I
with
want the details.
wanting these notes.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Really? So... Chat, remember, I was saying it is like Philippa, the owl, because she can transform into an owl. She did look like alike. Okay, no way.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Well, let's go.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
The music getting a little bit annoying, to be honest. After hundreds of hours.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clate.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
I mean, yeah, they were compatriots before. How the Zoltan didn't figure out it was Dijkstra? Maybe he sent some other spy. Was it past or the future?
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
They even were lovers, the Dijkstra and Philippa. Can I sing? Also, like, I'm so close to this place that I marked for exploration.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Well,
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
They just will not get that. They're not so stupid, are they? To take the manacles out of them.
It even sounds proud.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form. Quick! It's strong.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no! The sorceress stays here.
This goes with me.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
She get them under control.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Witcher. He's gotta die. Kill the Witcher.
I mean, we don't need to fight them. Except I can, you know, do anything. Because he want to fight. Okay, let's Go.
Cover your eyes!
Shit.
I'm just trying to like to save your lives, you fools.
At it! Cover your eyes! Son of a whore! Kill the freak!
Guess we don't have a choice.
Got it!
I didn't kill them, but I can't shoot them at least. I just don't see the way how we not killing those guys.
Philippa, wait.
Birdie. Good stick.
I am your master now. You're to protect
Not
me,
good.
understood?
But stand under.
Stand here and let no one pass.
But here stand. None must go.
Damn it.
But like this is not working.
Cover your eyes!
It's like too strong.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
I want to help her.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
I mean, obviously, my diplomatic skills are always working with the trolls somehow.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Ashes? Ashes? Why ashes? We're vampires, what the hell? Oh wow, that's not the vampires.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
That's where the Dijkstra man turned to cinders.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Oh no, not an Ifrit. Ifrit's kind of bad.
Kidding me?
It was the fire elemental Ifrit. This is bad.
You do not deserve to live.
What now, you piece of filth?
I don't have like any protection against fucking fire. That's about it. That's about it. We also have always have this one. Maximum vitality too late. We have the one that giving restoring the vitality. Less person vitality. Okay, you know what? Let's go this one. And I've tried the concoction, the fiend decoction. The fiend Killer Whale, what is it called? A Chimera? Damage dealt regenerates life, okay. Never try this one. We're getting a little bit over toxicity right here.
Mistake! What's happened?
Your enemy.
So quiet all of a sudden?
Dude, okay.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
That's all that it took. Diplomacy. Look at his face.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
This is not time for lovers' quarrel.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Shove the Dijkstra aside forcefully. Tell you what the Emperor after, if you let us go.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Heard from Emir himself.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who—
Silence!
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Expect you won't. That's your talk.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out?
That's your talk.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
So are we going for that Radovid kill? We should do.
Sorry to take so long.
Need to bring
but I have
Alyssa.
to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
I really hate fire in this game. Okay, Dijkstra, character rated. The soldier statue. Oh, can I work with? Okay, hold it. Meet Yennefer at the Lodge of Sorcerers and the Dandelion Inn. So here we go. Enchant Instara, the soldier statue. Talk to Triss about the. Oh, so now we can. Yeah. Nice. Level 14. Level 14. So she left, and we found the statues after she left. All right, and I thought that we will not be having a chance to do the side quest, but now we have Risen of State, Dijkstra, Roch, and Salir at the port side warehouse. Okay, we're gonna be talking with the Triss for this other quest. It's a long time overdue. Very long time. Reason of State. It's where we're meeting the Triss. They meeting her at the tavern. But we also can start the main quest there. If I not do it right.
I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Baptism of fire.
Then we just teleport, and this will be faster.
No lollygagging.
We'll have order at last.
Long live.
Don't really Radovid. Fuck Radovid.
Hail the mage hunters!
But what? Oh, I'm a little bit dying here. Hold it, I'm a little bit over toxicity. Let me get the White Gull, Killer Whale, Wild Gull, where it is. Red Generation Adrenaline Point. Lush Potion of Vitality, Black Blood, Cat. This one, White Honey, Clear Toxicity. Okay. It's not. Run button. Okay, we good now.
You got brawny thighs, stranger. Just a bit.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Okay, I was about to ask him about the owl. So, because I read the book, I almost like instantaneously recognized the owl as Philippa. Alright. When we saw it with Zoltan. Dried fruits, she didn't need this one. Two lectures for her.
Yes, Geralt?
Are you holding all right?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean?
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood.
Take a look at this figurine.
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
I mean, they don't have ears here, in the tavern.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's decompress the soldier.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
Usual stuff, basically.
In Allen, Dwana, ar Ice.
Verder and the Kerzer! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Last thing you remember.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyta Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
Yes, this is the fight on the southern hill. You can rest.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Var-Atra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
I mean, we are in Novigrad, right? Let's solve the quest. I mean, we are in Novigrad, and we just unleash the Nilfgaardian soldier here. He's definitely not gonna be apprehended. No shit. It's a reason of state. Where are we going here? Okay. Speaking of ideas.
Boring. Oh, come here.
Get
Hero, give us a kiss.
to the main street. There it is.
Come closer, don't you?
Drink some water for a little bit of health. Taking ages like now to restore my health to fully.
Got a foolproof method for exercise.
Well, okay, so honestly, the side quests in the Witchers were pretty good, but some quests like this with the soldier, I mean, not really good. Yeah, and there's a bunch of them that weren't as good as I picture myself it'd be.
Not good.
Oh my god, like just get out of here.
else left to think about? Shackle the horse.
Wait, what? There's a quest. There's a quest.
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Stunted pricks always.
Okay.
But,
Twas you let the beast in there, because me bales of silk were driving you mad with jealousy.
Shove your bale.
That's actually a quest.
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human. You're everywhere.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
The warehouse wolves.
In a hurry.
Ooh.
Ah,
fuck.
So can I get in? Come on.
Oh.
It's the necker.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Wide, deep print. A dwarf? Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
Tell the guards what happened in the warehouse.
Ooh.
What level this quest is? Level 13. Okay. So we meant to do it like a long time ago, but we never found it. How many more quests like this we didn't found? I think I've been to this place. Honestly, I was like just running around the city and looting everything. So there's high chance, very little chance for saying that I couldn't miss it. Well, there's still like actually one question mark here, so.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage.
Found a cage. Someone had kept a necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
The dwarf?
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish! Tripe! Why the hell would they do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But that's enough. Here's your pay. And you, come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
I mean...
Why'd your hair go white?
Here, time I went back to sea.
I mean, I don't like that racist guy, but that dwarf, we got like one XP point, nice. The dwarf just brought the monster right into warehouse, and if it's escape, it can hurt other people.
Oh.
We probably don't really care much about people, so.
Why'd your hair go white?
Wait, we probably don't care about other people because they all racist. And we are mutants. Maybe I should have stick out to the dwarf. But it's too late for that. Arr.
Will you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
You won't plow and talk. Least you can do is pour a rat.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
and up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Yeah, he did. Sounds about right. What is the point?
Mm-hmm. Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, what then?
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Ves, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt,
sniper rifle.
All we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I mean, he's a bastard, he needs to die.
But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner, in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Well, there's the Philippa. I was
The
there.
bridge must be clear.
Did she get her eyes back?
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
So lure the Radovid. Here we go. So I became the assassin of the kings myself. Winterbrand Lisa.
What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid crazy, doesn't think irrational anymore.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help.
She just said that right in front of his
To make
soldiers.
certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Yeah. So did you saw the soldiers just looking at her when she mentioned killing the king? And they just like, yeah. That was so careless, and she's just using the magic in the middle of the street. This plan not gonna work. Tell you.
Not good.
How far that is?
Great deal. Rum and supper I never refuse.
Have air alarm.
Ah.
Love this game so much. Welcome, welcome, Kings. Welcome back, mate. Greetings.
Look well.
Another day gone to shit.
And the runs
Mom!
Yeah, I was just complaining about the quest. I got like another side quest for 1 XP. And the one quest there was like regretting not to do because we'll have to 3 go before we able to complete this quest, and we just completed it, and it was like, well, not really good.
Mug like that won't get you a copy.
So when I started playing The Witcher, I really liked the side quests in this game. I mean, I played the first game, played the second game too, a long time ago, and both of them have like wonderful side quests. This one too. I mean, the Baron side quest, for example. But some of them, I feel like they just, because they expanded on the world, they added some filler quests here that not really that great. I hope the next Witcher will not have like such a blunders. Yes, it's one of the best like, cities ever implemented in the video game. Honestly, I'm that kind of a gamer who hates city adventures. Big cities are scary to me, right? Like when I'm playing fantasy game, I want like a wild exploration and all of this stuff. But almost every game has a city adventure to one degree or another. So I'm not like big fan of the cities, but I see what you mean, right? I don't know if I'm just trying to think of right now out of my mind if I play any RPG with more massive city. There was a Baldur's Gate, right? There was a Baldur's Gate. The Baldur's Gate also was pretty good as the city goes. But I played the Baldur's Gate on release date, and the city itself was kind of buggy. And low performance as well. But it's also pretty good implemented. This one, however, looking alive, right? More massive than the Baldur's Gate in terms of population, at least.
I'm about to snap I am. How much
Boys are glad. See you try.
Another day gone to shit.
When Witcher 3? Probably not this year, right? They did have a date, did they? The same date as something close with the Dawnwalker, alright? It was just like next year. I also can't remember. I do remember there was like the Dawnwalker was announced and the Witcher 4 was announced.
Whitey.
And
Go, White?
people on the internet went fighting each other about like, oh, the Dawnwalker gonna be killing the Witcher, or Witcher gonna be like
winds howling,
preventing Dawnwalker to get in the audience they deserve. There always like almost been a fight on the internet about it. And there was a third party like me, like why not enjoy both games? What's a Dawnwalker? It's a new game from Witcher developers. While from developers who were working on the Witcher, they went and make their own game studio. All right, and let me see. There's some cinematic trailer that if I can. Link right away. That's not official site. That's not official site, but that's. I think that's a trailer that I watched before. So it's looking cool. It's looking like quite in a Witcher genre, you know. What about the announce date? Can I find it? Oh, they actually have official site over here, trailer. Okay, well, there's official YouTube for it. This was actually 2 months ago. Most definitely need a new PC, new graphic card, and maybe processor for playing that one. Well, and a new Witcher too.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
So I'm professional, you can trust me.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
All of them? So that's for the witch hunters.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here.
Why the hint?
Secure the rear.
Why the hint in front of the
And
of
kill
all
the
this?
Witcher.
Nani? Nani? This is how you assign those who serve you.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less.
He's
Follow
mad.
me.
So why not kill me like in front of him?
Any last words? Oh,
Fuck.
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Fuck indeed.
On our way.
Strike! Kill!
Die.
Damn it.
Magic!
Gonna puree your bowels.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Don't have my weapons buff anymore. There's Wes here. He's just supposed to like to stay with some well-oiled crossbow. Dude, it's so brutal. And I can't loot any one of those.
You dirty whore!
Die.
Red prick!
Okay. Get them trapped.
Not too late to surrender.
But he's inside the trap. Okay. So did so what happen? They killed me, but they didn't. Where's Vas?
Come on, come closer.
But I need to parry him.
Defend your king! Defend Britain!
It's time to loot. Oh, so okay, so she's alive. She's alive. There was that.
I'm not interested.
There was the mission, right? We need to protect the West. She actually could have died there. But this is not the mission. Okay, finally can loot this street without any guards watching me doing it so. Nice. So we do have a dried fish in all of this thing. Should I put it over here? We have fruits as well. Okay, fruits is not good. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Where's the fish? 15. Okay, this one also 15. I mean, we need every coin. I heard like the final upgrade is like very expensive.
Shut up and fight.
Defend Redania!
Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Reinforcements!
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score.
Right
and
in the heart.
that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
But I need to do the key. What do you mean, let's go? Really? Assassins of the King. Achievement unlocked. Okay, this looks, yeah, still like Witcher 4 trailer better. Hopefully games will be good again. Not just 70 years early access fiestas. Indeed, mate. Well, I don't think the price is gonna be changing.
Is it done?
It's done.
That's the
did
thing.
not go according to plan. More on that later.
But when
First,
they put
a
in
stiff
that
drink
kind
and
of
a
price, you at least want to
north.
expect in something like a Witcher.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
We should say, like, Witcher never been expensive. No Witcher, no Cyberpunk, in terms of, like, actual... Well, at least over here, compared to the other, like, AAA releases, like you're saying, early access Clown Fiesta. For Temeria.
Temeria.
Yeah, it's on sale, but even when full price,
What
it
now,
wasn't
Roach?
that
A
big
new
of...
guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
I mean, yeah. I want to the whole truce. Roach. You and Nilfgaard. Roach the betrayer. You're gonna get built, Emir get his way. I want the whole truth.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we Plough agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emhyr virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
Real-life politics.
Thorson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you, too, are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Won't let you kill them.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
I mean... we always were in... have our beef with the Dijkstra, to be honest.
Keep it together, lads! Fire, you dimwits!
Yeah, blocking that one was pretty bad.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
So that's how I ended for Dijkstra. The thing is, right, that the Dijkstra probably was right in trying to get independence for the Northern Kingdoms, because, well, that's how it's played best, been independent. But those guys, the Roach and West, were my better friends than Dijkstra. So because of the friendship, because of this relationship, personal relationship, we just screw up the whole political scene of the Northern Kingdoms. And they saying I hate politics. Okay, I need to look the thing. There was no good way to do it, honestly. There was no better way. It's like the quest as a Baron. You're feeling like bad after doing it, no matter what you do. It's probably the same. Do we have any side quests left? Without a trace, we do have like quite a few things to sell, quite a few swords, and specifically. So again, like never was a fan of the Dijkstra, but we were getting like more or less friendly with him. Surprisingly, right? Level 35. I already like yesterday crafted the master crafted armor for level 34. It's just doing all these side quests, all the main quests, I would say, got me level up so fast. From level 29 to 34, just like in 3 hours or something.
Let's drink
ridiculous.
Nights.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Okay, let's go and sell some stuff. So one thing I'm totally okay with, it's killing the Radovid. That guy should have gone.
Wild hunts take you
Happiness
all.
will come today.
That for sure. And I imagine that Emir gonna be double cross those guys, right? Probably. Most likely. So like I was saying, sticking off with the Dijkstra was maybe a better for Redania altogether. Redania, Temerian, Lilies. Well.
Geralt!
Need
some repair, do we? Maybe we don't. For this 3k. 44, nice. Can't sell the junk, but it's okay.
Take care now.
Yeah, one thing about this game is your inventory fills up with so much stuff. So do you have the DLCs, right? Yeah, he was not a good man. The Dijkstra, he wasn't. He wasn't, like... I mean, I read the book. Yeah. He was not a good man, but like, neither any politician are. Like, Radovid, absolutely. Radovid was mad. They even called him mad. But as, like I say, there is no politician who is a good one, a good person altogether. There is a lot of patriots standing around Radovid. That's one thing. All those patriots will stand around Dijkstra also. He been a spy master for so long. He knows how to rule. Most people in this game are bad. Well, surprisingly, there are more good people here than, well, maybe in Cyberpunk, when you plainly was playing for a criminal. There's Dandelion, for example. He's just Dandelion. He's just been human. Alright. There's no good sorcerers to begin with. Like, if we're talking good and bad. Right, all of them plotting, scheming, and all of that stuff.
I serve the eternal fire.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
Like a new race ticks, you're a bigger...
Okay, about DLC, yes, I do. I do. I've got DLCs.
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin in this chair.
So they are up there.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Yeah, I should say they're more so bad, because I think they did well making a complex car. Like a real life, you know. You just need to learn how to coexist with the people that not exactly have your own political view or any other like moral even compasses sometimes. That's like, the society is complex, indeed. Well, it was kind of in the book as well, right? So like, I talk about this quite a few times. The Witcher is probably the worst fantasy books I ever read. It's not bad, completely, but compared to other fantasy books I read, I just don't like it, right? But it does have its own good moments, right? Like there are some books that are very bad, there are some books that are pretty good too. And the complexity of the characters, it's been there in the books too. What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
I'm going with you.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Look at the cat.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Just part of the Lodge, someone's always in charge. The Lodge just wanted by the lore. He'll be on the run again. I mean, there's no good dialogue option here, is it? We dissuaded her from it. So yeah, in the book, they want to train her as a sorcerer, but also in a book, she did renounce her magic power when she ran out of control, and she was not able to cast spells anymore. All right. Someone always in charge. The Lord's okay.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
No, but better him than you. Yes, I can be trusted. I don't trust anyone. It's Ciri's decision.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avallac'h awaits down at the port.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
To have a look on the ship. That's all, 800 XP.
They say you took a mound of coin.
They say some
How much for the mount?
To the temple guard.
You're mistaken.
So like, again, we have so many question marks, but I feel like we're gonna jump in on a couple of them when we get into the DLCs. So now currently I'm just committed to the main story. Gonna skip on those. There's still potentially some side quests somewhere maybe on those question marks, but it's highly unlikely I'm gonna get to find something like worth my while, like equipment. We couldn't find it since level 20. Alright. On these question marks. So it's not gonna make me any powerful. It doesn't change the balance of...
Where you going?
Again, not that we need to get any more powerful than we currently are. Level 28. Oh, we just need to get to any boat, is it? Let's just go to Skellige. Nope. So it's not any boat. It's a specific boat over here. Which is okay. At your level, you do like a main story, so.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
One moment.
Yennefer, if this...
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Secure them amnesty, really?
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Okay, what was the beat about Fringilla?
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium.
Oh, okay.
At least
yeah.
that's what Rita implied.
She was from the Empire. The Fringilla. How would Rita know?
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
I've seen better.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me
So do we need to talk with those guys, like...
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably
Talking
worse.
of the ball.
I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan.
So how is the witch hunter nab you?
Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa.
Okay, yeah.
It was but a matter of time.
She was next, like.
So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes
Headmistress
to
of
Lille,
Aretusa.
I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrag before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. the most talented girls in the north. Radovid was saving me for last.
So that's what happened? She became a mistress and just lost her school like this and all the pupils. I don't think the previous headmistress would go for that. I forget her name, obviously. Aretusa, the school, what happened to it?
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burn. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the council? The conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Okay.
Farewell.
What about Philippa?
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Philippa did also save our ass on a couple of occasions. So where's Saskia nowadays?
Where's Saskia now? She managed to free herself of your spell?
I lost control of her when the war broke out. I've no notion where she is.
I know you used her, but couldn't escape the impression that you actually cared for her in some way.
Really?
So did you really, I don't know who's Saskia, honestly don't know. Did you really want Dijkstra killed?
Way
because
back
they already
when,
killed it.
Did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted, quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
No idea what that
Farewell.
means. So do we have any more to talk?
Whoa, 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 stop. Like that, you're making me...
Well, we have more to loot here. Damn it.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Farewell.
Can the man just loot in silence?
Hey, you touched it.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Let's go.
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah. That's cool. Game loading. I don't see the loading screen. Loading thing. Okay, we're good. That's like quite a few of ships over there.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto the Emperor's ship? Don't even know what his Sunstone is. Okay, can you teleport me?
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
So, they know we're here, right?
Think they know we're here?
Amir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Amir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
So get on Amir's ship myself then.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Don't even know what about what the Sunstone is.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity
Mountain
to unite
Elves?
the two tribes.
You mean dwarves? That's how they call dwarves
Truly.
here?
Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
I'm more interested in how to use it, so I allow Elven Legends, let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love Elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
So, how to use that?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
So where... Are you sure that Sunstone's in Skellige, so?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
So I'm off?
I'm off.
Good luck.
Letter from Yennefer. I can read it. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers wishing to take part in the risky endeavor whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that it is in current situation. When I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part your way with the subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request politely yet with a great insistence that you release Frigilla. With all due respect, Yennefer. Should I not read it? The letter unsealed now. So the Sunstone, ask Krach where Emirion is. The battle preparation. Find the Sunstone, pick up Frigilla Emperor ship. So sneak into the Emperor's flag ship under cover of darkness. No saves. So where is the ship instead? So we did saw like Elven ruins over here. Yeah, I was talking about that. I did put like some question mark. It's supposed to be maybe leading to some Elven ruins, maybe not. What is custom marker? Oh, it's where the giants were. Okay, no question marks over here. No, not in the water. Oh my god, dude. Can't even disembark normally.
Heard the Nilfgaard were biting on yesterday. Drink last night too.
So do we just grab the boat here?
Me a gold ring to put him ashore.
Would you take pity on the sudden wretch?
You know you can't refuse a castaway. Though, once we were on shore, I slit his throat.
And then we go for the harbor. Except it's not a darkness yet. I mean, it's still 5 AM, right? Relatively dark. Yeah, relatively dark. Sticking in.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, parley. Damn it.
I heard Gerben got the dog watch again.
I mean, this is sneaking. This is sneaking. Oh, what a clown fiesta. We probably meant to do it without a boat as well. Yeah. The biggest question is that then 5 AM it's not a night yet already. But they have the lights here, so maybe we're good, maybe we're good. Maybe we just can sneak normal way. Those games are clueless. So the Emperor's ship is the biggest one. It's kind of far away. Imagine my surprise if he just will not be able to get it before the sunrise.
When I was a boy, my parents brought me to Skellige once.
Huh? What for? Why?
Okay. Those guys were too loud. Scared me a little bit.
They showed me how to weave nets. Pleasant to come back after all these years.
Oh, can't really get on that ship from here. Okay, I see. There's the ladder. So you know, like, what this game missing? Like the sneak mode. Like something like we have in Elder Scrolls Online, like Elder Scrolls, just Elder Scrolls, or.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Yes. They saw me. So much for sneaking.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Ready to forgive them, truly, eh?
Truly prepared to forgive them?
I don't believe
Amnesty
him.
in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Okay, time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
She doesn't even know like where she teleporting. Right? You need to know the destination. That's not how it's work. At least what I've been told. And there's also mages with the barriers.
What the cat dragged in.
So Fringilla, did we have some romance with her back in Toscania?
A pleasure as always.
Whatever it's called, the Vine
You need none of that.
region. Back in the books. Was it Fringilla? I think it was Fringilla.
Oh my.
Yes, Geralt?
Who's Cinderella?
Cantarella. Who is she really? She mentioned you knew each other.
Okay,
You ran into her. Her real name is Carthia van Canton, Asira's former collaborator. She's very talented.
Spied for you?
Not just for us, probably. I doubt she wishes any harm upon me or
Since
other
she was also in the
sorceresses,
book.
But one must be very careful what one says in her presence.
Seemed like you told her quite a lot about me.
You ought to feel flattered then. That makes you famous on both banks of the Yaruga.
Yeah, that was the Sasha woman that we just went through that grand tournament. So looking good.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Okay, so long.
So long.
So ask Crach over the Hermione's. Well, since we're on Skellige, and we still have one card to collect, yeah. So there's this book you're gonna get. The first time you play the Gwent, you're gonna get this book called A Miraculous Guide to Gwent. And it's saying how many cards you're missing and where, approximately. So I'm missing one card on the Skellige Islands. New cards which can be won from players of no particular renown is 0. So this suggests it's either we're buying it from somewhere, or we actually winning from someone who's particularly known. Yeah.
Aim to return one day.
I mean, we play with Crach. Oh, look, he's already here.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
I'm sure did bear a high price.
So Lugas. There's interactive map for Witcher with showing at least the players. Alright. The Gwent players from Skellige. Kaer Morhen. But I feel like I play with everyone. That's the biggest problem. I feel like I play with everyone.
Vagrant.
Everyone except Syria. What's the Syria one, by the way?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Before you returned, where were you, what were you doing? What it's like to travel between worlds? I need your advice is about Yennefer. How does Eredin locate you? Okay, let's start with this.
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Advice about Yennefer? I wonder what this about.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dol Blathanna.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Easy woman. What's it like to travel between the worlds?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it. yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
And before you returned, where were you? What you were doing?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass,
Avalon.
ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Interesting. Yeah, so that's how the book ended, right?
All right. We'll talk later.
They died and should take her to that island of Avalon.
Vagrant.
Never been a fan of them bringing...
Following him myself, saw him drifting on a plank. Promised me a gold ring to put him ashore.
Bringing Avalon and all the nice round tables and all kind of tables to the game altogether. So 77, we don't need to do anything with my pockets, yeah.
Respect, Witcher.
Respect, save.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
I want to buff myself. Okay, how do you support? Okay, never mind.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Yeah, so I absolutely remember playing with those guys over here for Grant. Right. I absolutely remember playing with them.
Did you sever his head? No, that's...
And what else would Crack have? He not
You're
content
pale.
with the mightiest
You
fleet.
drink last night too?
I'll not kneel before an Ancrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not reason? When I be king by the grace of Nilfgaard?
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Wait, really? Roll.
I'll kill him.
I mean, something telling me I'm not supposed to fight those guys. Let's try it again.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the
One more
Naglfar,
try.
a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Especially
As Gels had
because they need
advised,
that
the Witcher
Gwent
set out to
card.
find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah. What if you actually misplaying him? It's like there's a big certainty I think we did play him, and I thought we won obviously. Also, this is probably a wrong save. This is probably the save that we already engaged in fighting, is it? Obviously it is. Obviously it is.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
This loading screen is so slow for whatever reason.
May your axe never crumble.
Okay, I mean, we're buffing myself again.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a
Last
head
night
nice.
was...
And what else would crack? The favor Lady... I'll not kneel before... You I'd...
What if it's not a treason?
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here from
Okay, so whatever is said here is gonna end with killing.
Get him!
Never mind. Whatever he said.
I'll kill him.
Give him hell!
Pathetic.
Death for death!
Standard and massacre. This guy's landing with so many punches.
Blood and Nordling! I'll kill him!
Wait, he's alive. Just okay. We'll spare his life at least.
One.
He should have been staying in his hiding slot. What a fool. Well, also have some extra diagrams, so he's meant to die here. I really hope he wasn't the one to own me the cards. Will the quest would fail there? Collect them all. If I take it quest here, collect them all. Does it like showing me anywhere? Doesn't. So I do believe there was an interactive map here for this Witcher business. Let me try to find it before we like kill more potential Gwent players. Yeah. Oh my lord. Can I just get the Firefox browser here instead of like this clown Fiesta? Sorry guys. I'll just be back in a moment. Come on. Fuck. Okay. There we go. No, like why? Okay, finally. There we go. Finally. Sorry about that. So Witcher 3. Interactive map. We need a Skellige. So Valvin, Skellige Isles. It's lagging like hell, but so we need like high hide counts, hide all. Okay, hide all. Right, hide all. So we're looking for grand players, I guess. That's just been over here, grand player. Oh my god. This was the crack palace. There was 2 players here and 1 down. So that's where we are. This is so laggy. So it says that there was 2 of those. Okay, let me get back from this clown fiesta. Or like fiesta. There's definitely -1 with this guy. Well, I still want to talk with Emirian.
Not your lucky day.
I like still if you just kill all of those guys, I will not be able to play with them.
I watch ye die with pleasure. Back off!
I guess it was like failed negotiation, looked like. Who is the other places?
Come, we should not stay here.
Obviously, we just kill the king. Can you run faster, old man? Come on. You should be a druid, like one with the nature, right?
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
All right. What is it?
I want to listen that.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
Me?
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown.
I had no
Politics
choice
as
but
usual,
to.
just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So what do you mean this like frozen time?
So,
Did it stream
Clan
login?
Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
It's looking okay right
Croc
now
sent
for
you
me.
to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement. Only Crach believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
For grand players. How's Ceres?
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Crach's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Idiot. Just killing the man pointlessly. So ever heard of the Sunstone?
Listen, Hermione. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
I mean, treasure hunter extraordinaire. That's about me. That's what we're doing here, basically. Monsters, the treasure paying better.
Fischlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
So same for your friend, help.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Indeed. Talk to the bard, no Erwin, find a divers. Okay, let's check out the locations that we have for the Gwent players. That's the idea. So where are the other guys are? We have some question mark here. It's a bard. So I did already found some ruins, did I? Like over here. Over here. Or was it like over there? Somewhere. Oh, it's probably over here. So there's some quest. Never mind. One of those places. One of those places. Where's the other guy? Okay, so over there. Entrance to the cave.
Winds howling.
They smear your ass with
You!
Congratulations on a job well done.
We gave her There's one thing left.
Okay, we do need to talk with
Look.
a merchant.
You looking to buy?
So he has a grand card, but he's not anyone of renown. But we didn't play with him.
How about it?
I don't think we can earn any cards here. Just we can't. But I'll play him. I'll play him. Seems like we didn't done it. Mysterious Freak. Let's put some Dijkstra. Torrential Rain. Really not the thing I want to see here. 10 versus 10. So about Biden Frost. Yeah. Couldn't click on it for that reason. Seven. I mean, I can still keep biting him to show me more cards. We don't have a clear Vezir. Okay, 6. It's still good here. Still need to play one card here. So we pass on now. There's nothing I want to bring with my... Okay. So 5 against 7. Unless he has another Torrential Rain. Opponent's passed. Well, that's too bad for him. Because I'm the one who drew in an extra card here. So what you can play here? Let's play this one. Okay. Do you think he has another one? He reacted like too early. Can bring Dijkstra, okay. Which is good for me, yeah. So I have the decoys. They're gonna do like nothing for me if I'm not playing them. Okay, not cool. Adding the Dijkstra over there. Okay, we have Mysterious Healthy, good, we won. Like, this is 99% deck win, so like... There was never been a challenge. I don't know why his pass was one card. Yeah.
You
got 10 crows.
Well,
come on, let's do some
Got 10 crows, so basically nothing. The Lonesome World Guide to an Udwig Other. Will unlock Sodan's fast travel in Skellige. I mean, okay, let's say I'm interested in. Hurricane Sandals, Heroes of Skellige. With for additional information, Heroes of Skellige, a model book. Doesn't look like we read this, but okay. Sell the hides. This one we're selling. With this squirrel tail, a junk. Pile of ashes with this perfume. That's all. Let's go to sword section. So can we read it? The Lonesome World Guide to Udwig. Legends tell that when Otkell, son of Henmund, was sailing to the Hindersfjall, a terrible storm broke. Otkell called for his father help, but his father could not hear, for powerful thunder drowned out Otkell's voice. In despair, Oktell began yelling for anyone who heard his cries to come to his aid. In reply, Freya descended and gave Oktell a set of pipes. When the hero blew on them, the waves calmed. The storm passed, and Oktell could safely reach the shore. When Henmund learned of the help of the goddess and had given to Oktell, he ordered him to raise a temple to her on the Isles. Ever since that day, Skelliger has worshipped Freyr, and the women of Otkell's line have often chosen to become her priestess. Modulf, progenitor to the clan of Drummond, who was granted mastery of the Isles of Udwig. Unlike his brothers, displaying no extraordinary abilities. He was neither wise nor especially brave, and nor did he possess any particular gifts which should make him a great individual. He resented Henmund for not bestowing great talent upon him. Hendon, however, insisted he had blessed each of his sons with equal gifts, but not all revealed themselves at once. Modulf would have to wait for the right moment of his gift to step forward. Yet the hero was impatient and could not wait for this moment. Instead, again and again he sought out trouble of the worst sort, hoping each time his hidden talent would shine. Heimdall grew angry with his son and decided to bury his gift even deeper. Modulf died after a long and unruly life filled with incredible adventures, but a life during which he never discovered his talent. His descendant decided to continue his search elsewhere. They abandoned Udwig and invaded Ardskellig, eventually taking half of the Isles for themselves. They now seek to take the one half, but whenever doing so would finally reveal the line unique gift no one knows. Okay, I mean it should done something. Probably. Let's save here. So let's see where we can find those maps. Yeah. Back to the super laggy map over here. So there's another one. There's 2 players here. Gwen player. Right nearby. This one, Freddy's Town. Yeah, okay. You mean this one? So there should be like 2 players over here.
And it hurts
Decent
horrible,
folk live here.
as if As if something was
Respect.
Obviously, we're looking first for any vendors and such. That's not the guy. Okay, there's shopkeep, merchant. Yeah, it looks like he has.
Wouldn't.
Okay, we have all of this. And I guess the next guy is the blacksmith too.
You've come a long way.
The Schminen will also play at him. Alright.
Let me have a look.
Just checking his shop just in case. Highly unlikely gonna buy some card from blacksmith.
Smooth.
But I'm determined to check at least every scene that the game provided, or the map provided. Every location. Okay, to the next one. Next location shot. So after this one, we have 2 players in this village. Alright. Two players in this village.
Hey.
Here's the tavern
This
keeper.
here's a calm village.
Well,
We play the Grand
Specialty
game.
goods, hello?
Right, what do we have? Painted with hair rack. Okay, junk. I probably sell him this junk.
See ya.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highland.
Ooh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come and treat the
And now the guy is
You're gonna kill the king.
somewhere over here.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky
Heard
husband.
songs about your deeds already? Oh, sorry.
Just look like a blacksmith, right?
Got a betrothed.
Me? I've got nothing to say.
Wait.
And we already played this as him as well.
Wouldn't mind.
But obviously, yeah. Okay, next one.
Stick to hammers and anvils, lad.
How do you even
Hey,
end
now.
it at? It's close to the quest, I know.
Donar
We're not here for
killed
quest.
Pius Peter after he violated a priestess. He feared the wrath of Modred.
Okay, next location. I check next one. So next one is this place. We're definitely playing those guys, and we there was 2 grand players over here. I mentioned it was Krug and someone else. But for now we are here. There's 2 guys over here. Our next village. Always the village to play in. Okay, next village. This one. Fire wound. Okay, we found one guy right away. There's a bunch of massacre. What happened here?
Swords on his
Did I
back.
did?
What'll they think of next?
Oh, okay, okay.
Something I've always wondered.
Decided,
What
alright?
do you
That was the
Witchers do
contract.
once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants?
From Barrel. But I'm guessing you're more...
Yeah, we played with him already.
So long.
Strings to the last.
And there's a merchant.
Great.
So I can imagine just missing him, his wares here, yeah?
So long.
That's all of them. Next one. It's just like they send Grand Player near the Azehad here. Hold it. Okay. I think that's exactly how it went. That's exactly how it went. Okay, there's one guy over here in this village. And one guy like over here, Grand Player. That was the one with the quest, was it? And the two guys over here already checked. Okay, so this is our other destination. Like this one. And we definitely talked with this guy already. But you always need to double check.
Yet carries himself proud.
Okay. Was this village? Was this village? There are two guys here.
Tell me, lads, were you sailing this time?
Karak. Sivalban there to sell.
Very.
Yeah, we played him.
Let me have a look.
Taking a look at his stuff, contract, missing son. Well, that's really it's all to him, I guess.
Not expecting anyone to strike from the sea.
Where are you going? Then they're in for a surprise.
Let me hold.
Okay, let's look at the map again. So, there's only one guy here. Okay, there's only one guy here.
Sorry?
Meaning we're jumping back to the druid place.
Vagrant.
Again, there was a quest to play him. Very sure I died. I did it. Alright, this one. Very sure I did the quest.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives on Speaker Rock failed to last until the thaw.
You think the White Frost is nigh? That the prophecies are true?
Hard to say. One thing is certain.
Welcome to the sacred.
What are you selling? Turn out patient naked warrior decoction. Mount never panic. 50% increase to the mount combat. You know what? We can buy that. There's no reason not to. Yes, I know the guy we're like looking for. This was the guy here. Remis.
What do you want now?
Yeah.
Got anything?
I do.
So what he has? There's also a bunch of recipes I don't know. Yeah. So that's like. I was apprenticing under this guy, bringing him booze. Was a great time indeed. Great time indeed. So last spot on this island we haven't checked yet. The last piece is like there's two guys here in the Crag Fortress apparently. Crag Fortress. The Crag itself. We should play it already. But the question who's else?
Maybe a nice little axe.
Those fucks on Watch yourself as soon as they see the Imperial sun.
It could be like that. Okay, let me check it. It's right after the breach. Right after breach.
With most of the booty.
So it's highly likely that this guy over here was one guy who's supposed to be playing me.
Foreigner, watch your step.
The girl didn't play the cards, by the way. I remember raiding down this storeroom, but there's still some loot to take for pastors. Nope. So very sure we played everything over here.
Hey.
Yeah. So one guy was a blacksmith.
We show our axe.
And another was craft.
My Fian, there's really you, Grimace made his apprentice.
Okay, next one. Next one's like some different islands altogether. So we have 3 players over here on this island. 3 grand players. Okay. Let's select location. One near the port. That's probably tavern over there. There's place over here. So one is a blacksmith. One of the blacksmiths over there. For sure.
Hey.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Next is the tavern guy.
Step aside.
Home is your home.
You've had enough. Go home.
You don't know shade, walking. Fresh nice.
Innkeeper.
Hey.
Yeah, looks like we did play.
Show me what you had.
Looks like we did play him.
Take care.
Bread? Oh, yes. No wonder you only fish up sunny boots and rusty helmets. Step aside.
Okay, and another guy.
Where are you going?
Let me check the map again. So we've been just to the right near the docks. Down here. Right near the dock. Over here. So if we don't have anyone here, maybe we just need to rest. Alright, rest a little bit. And there we go. Just a merchant. Just a merchant.
Sure.
Heroes of Skellig Soul and Heroes of Skellig tier. Read additional information. I mean, it's look like we can use it. Look like we also can sell him some sword or two.
So long.
Yeah, why not reading the books? Here's Skellig Soul. Legends say that Clan Brokwar, based on the Isles of Sprigglrug, was founded by the Soul. This hero took as his wife the lovely yet extremely quarrelsome Urula. He tried countless ways to tame her, but no matter what lengths he went to, he could not get along with her. Finally, he sailed to Hijensfar to mediate in Hindar, the hallowed of Brew. The Heimdall and Freyr took pity on him and gave him the formula to a potion that would grant him understanding. They also instructed him to take a new approach, do something he had never done before, to resolve his conflict with his wife. In order to gather the required ingredients, Sov had to kill a monster, climb the highest mountain in the Isles, and dive into the deepest undersea chasm. Then he prepared the potion, quaffed it, and, searching for another approach to the conflict, began meditating while hanging from the tree, from some kind of tree on the leg. In this manner, he achieved enlightenment and returned to Sprigglrug to live with Zula in peace and harmony to the end of the day. And for a moment, I thought he achieved enlightenment and just divorced her. Heroes of Skellig tier. Clan Tursearch, Master of An Skellig, was founded by a hero named Tyr. Legend has it that to take possession of the land promised by the Heimdall, his father Tyr first had to defeat a great and powerful bear named Yandwar. It was well known that no mortal had ever survived an encounter with Yandwar, so Tyr decided to prepare properly for the fight. He ventured into the deepest cave in Skellige, and with the fire of the bowels of the earth as his furnace, he forged the blades so fine he could slice a hair lengthwise, as so strong he could fell 100-year-old tree in one blow and not be dulled. Helin, his mother, engraved protective runes upon the sword by the first light of dawn, so that it would protect Tyr from the bear's attack. Yandwar was defeated. Tyr became master of An Skellig, and his descendant, one of the wealthiest and most powerful clans in the Isles up to date. Well, somehow we didn't miss the books.
No such thing.
Not sure that they added like much of anything to the game, because we're about to finish it. I just want to find the guy who we miss who's playing the Gwent. Okay, next one. Next one shot. Next one. Where's my bloody browser? This one. Okay, so next was the island with also 3 players here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, like this stupid question marks. Okay. One of the blacksmiths for sure. Should get myself a bath.
I know your kind.
Okay, actually it's not a blacksmith, but a...
Runes in the blade.
Torgon the Red, who sailed up the Albert.
Some innkeeper.
Ugh. Greetings,
When we play it here.
What are you up?
But he does have some card. Arashas, Werewolf, and Elven Skirmisher. Yes. Yes. Achievement unlocked, chat. We got it. We got it. Oh my, I can't believe it. Collect them all.
Take.
So it was some guy selling the cards. We didn't even need to play them.
He speaks to the gods.
Fight fear.
Yeah, you know, I kind of credit rolls. I kind of feel it that it could be the case because I found like some guy that was selling the cards a couple of days ago, and I didn't buy it from them for some reason before. So like, how does this happen to me? Why did it happen to me?
It's claimed Ragnarok.
But yeah, the greatest quest finished. We have them all. Unbelievable. So like now we can do the
respect, Witcher.
The rest. Now we can do the rest. Less important stuff. I mean, the game already ended for me like the moment they kill Vizimir. Let's be honest. I felt like very bad about that.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
So I wish for Garrick with you.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Oh, they're the Vale.
Avend.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Oh my god,
Research?
dude. For treasure, gathering materials. For adventure novel.
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
Oh my
It'll
god,
show
dude.
Today. I'm sure of it.
I press the button, right? I did press it time. Imagine this guy wait for all his life, and we just distracted him up for a moment, and he missed his. Oh my god! Like I feel even worse than when they kill Vizimir. Like literally spent whole life on this. Sunstone to Yennefer. What about the other boys from the cave over here? Roach my whale now. threshold. So like, we don't have an option to talk with those guys anymore. If we talk with this guy. Interesting. Or do we find the Sunstone? Oh, we still need to talk with Yennefer, apparently. Oh well. I really feel bad about it. I'm really feeling bad about it.
Ugly as a sea devil.
Honestly, it's getting also too close to the midnight, guys. We've done the most important quest, to find our last missing Gwent collection card. I thought we were gonna be finishing the game today, but maybe we're not even close to get finished. I don't know. I thought we were close when we fought that wild hunt in a Kaer Morhen. Apparently not. There was a big part of the game after this. Nonetheless. My mood a little bit decreased, quite a bit got dumped by this whale scene. I was not joking. I really feel really bad about that. So like 12 minutes till midnight. We do have an air alarm here again, and I'm gonna go and take a break. Gonna be a more Galactic Empires, Stellaris tomorrow. The approaching end game there too. There's supposed to be something like crisis event happening. No idea what it's about. Literally first time playing the game. But I'm not sure if you're prepared for that. Have a good one. This is Flax too. Take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe whatever you're doing. Have fun with it. Have a good night. Have a good date. Have a good everything. Hopefully see you tomorrow. See you guys.